How much money would you want to be paid to justify your burnout? 5 figures, 6 figures, 7 figures, 8 figures? How much would I need to pay you for you to justify your burnout? And I ask you this question because I've just had a coaching session with a new client, and she was also talking to me about her sister. Her sister lives abroad. She works for an organisation. She's been paid 7 figures a year. She's now like debilitatingly ill. And my client has said to her, is the money worth it? Like, is the money worth this? And she said, of course not. And yet for those of us that are sometimes in these big jobs, and you don't have to be being paid big money to experiencing burnout. Nobody is exempt from burnout. But I think sometimes we think, if I'm being paid 5 figures, 6 figures, 7 figures, 8 figures, then I have to be working at this level, right? It's almost like we think the money justifies the amount of stress and exhaustion and fatigue that we experience. And I can get that to some level, right? If you're being paid the big bucks, there is a certain amount of stress that you need to be shouldering. But how much is your health worth? How much is your health worth? And I bet you it's more than anything that you are being paid. And we may need the money, right? None of us are being gifted houses. Some of us might be, but I definitely was not gifted a house. I was not gifted anything. Everything that I have had, everything that I have provided for my sons, I have worked for and I have paid for. I have not ever had anything handed to me on a plate. And no amount of money, in my opinion, is worth getting to burnout. I want your views on this. How much would I need to pay you for you to justify being at burnout?